In this podcast episode, Oliver Burkeman, a writer and author, discusses the obsession with productivity and the tension of control in our lives. He explores various reasons for this obsession, including the Protestant work ethic, capitalism, and the need for validation through accomplishments. He also touches on the idea that societal pressures and internalized beliefs contribute to this constant need to be productive. The conversation delves into the concept of control and how it relates to our emotional state. Burkeman highlights the irony that the more we strive for control, the more we realize that true control is elusive and ultimately undesirable. He mentions how societal advancements have led us to believe that we can have complete control over our lives, leading to a sense of impatience and frustration when things don't go as planned. Burkeman shares personal insights and practices that have helped him navigate the tension of control in his own life. Becoming a parent has taught him the importance of flexibility and adaptability in the face of unpredictability. He emphasizes the need for structure in daily routines, but also stresses the importance of being open to change and adjusting plans as needed. One of the techniques Burkeman mentions is the 3-33 technique, where he focuses on 3 main creative tasks, 3 maintenance activities, and 3 smaller tasks each day. This approach allows for a balance between intentional work and flexibility in how tasks are completed. He also emphasizes the importance of consistency and gradual progress rather than rigid adherence to strict schedules. Another key insight Burkeman shares is the importance of listening to what you feel like doing and harnessing that energy in your work. He challenges the notion that productivity should be devoid of enjoyment or excitement, advocating for a more holistic approach that incorporates personal fulfillment and satisfaction in the work process. The conversation touches on the idea of gradual self-improvement and the acceptance that some insights may only come with age and experience. Burkeman acknowledges that while certain practices and philosophies have been helpful to him, there is also a natural progression of understanding that comes with living through life's challenges and uncertainties. Burkeman discusses the concept of self-compassion and the tendency for people to be overly critical of themselves. He mentions that people often believe they need to constantly be productive and achieve in order to justify their existence. This mindset can lead to unnecessary suffering and a fear of taking a break or cutting oneself some slack. He references the idea of feeling your feelings and being more compassionate towards oneself, which can be challenging for many individuals. He highlights the importance of recognizing when a piece of advice or a new perspective makes one uncomfortable, as it may indicate a deeper need for self-compassion. Burkeman also delves into the fear of fragility that many people experience, where they believe that certain emotions or experiences would be catastrophic and therefore must be avoided at all costs. This fear can drive individuals to push themselves too hard and resist taking breaks or allowing themselves to relax. The conversation shifts to the concept of deferred happiness syndrome, where individuals believe that their real life has not yet begun and that they are constantly waiting for some ideal future to arrive. Burkeman explains how this mindset can lead to a sense of dissatisfaction and a feeling that one's present reality is merely a prelude to something better. He also discusses the idea of the Vestigal pattern bias, where individuals hold on to outdated strategies or behaviors that were successful in the past but no longer serve them in their current circumstances. This reluctance to adapt and change can hinder personal growth and prevent individuals from reaching their full potential. Burkeman talks about his experience with writing and how he had to change his approach to writing in order to continue being productive. Burkeman mentions his courses on time management and productivity. He explains that his courses focus on helping individuals manage their time effectively while acknowledging their limitations as human beings. The goal is to help people prioritize tasks that truly matter and avoid getting caught up in trying to do everything. Burkeman also touches on the concept of niching down in content creation and the importance of staying true to oneself. He believes that being authentic and following one's instincts can lead to more interesting and engaging content. He emphasizes the idea that everyone is unique and has a diverse range of interests, and it's okay to cater to a specific audience that resonates with one's message. In his courses and writing, Burkeman challenges the traditional notions of productivity and time management, advocating for a more realistic and human-centered approach. He believes that embracing one's limitations and acknowledging the constraints of time can lead to greater productivity and creativity. By focusing on what truly matters and avoiding the trap of trying to do everything, individuals can make meaningful progress on their goals.